Welcome to Crow and Klein here today with your daily energetic check-in, and I have the Horror Oracle out. Um, I really love this deck. And our card of focus today is the Deep, and obviously this is from Jaws. Pardon me. So I'm actually just going to read from the book because it's short and sweet and really good. So the quote is, "You're going to need a bigger boat." Oh my God, I love this movie. Experts and authorities can prove unreliable, especially when their status, their reputation, or their self regard factors into their actions. Okay, that's ego, right? When made aware of a deeper problem lurking below our surface perceptions, the first instinct may be to seek such help. Even so, it may ultimately be up to us to blow this thing out of the water. So basically, this is saying that preparation is key for whatever's coming, okay? Your own preparation, most of all. So sometimes when we get into a situation, we think the only people that can help us out of it are the experts, right? Who specifically in this movie were terribly wrong the whole time. We have to learn to rely on ourselves and make decisions for ourselves that are for our best and highest good, and leave what the experts say behind. Okay? Yeah. As it says, it may ultimately be up to us to blow this thing out of the water. So it's possible that there's some sort of something coming, some challenge that you are about to face is kind of how I'm reading this. And I think we're gonna go with that. Okay. So I pulled the Mermaid Tarot out because it just seems like an oceany, watery reading today. And yeah, so I watched Nosferatu, the new one, and I am gloriously obsessed because they did such an amazing job with it, and they really kept that classic horror feel to it. So anyway, that's why I have the Horror Oracle out today, because it cracks me up, but it's usually spot on. Okay, so hopefully this message will hit somebody. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for subscribing and helping me grow my channel. Thank you for liking. Thank you for viewing. Okay, thank you for sharing. I appreciate it. I am absolutely honored to be here with you to bring you these messages. All right. I appreciate you so much. All right, what do we got? Let's unpack this watery enigma. What lurks underneath? All right. So the Nine of Cups, I mean, that is emotional wish fulfillment. That's a very personal, independent card. Okay. So this is for you. This is the nature of this. Huh, interesting. All right, well, let's kind of keep going with it. Let's keep going. And we have the Three of Swords, which is sorrow. Okay, so there's something about whatever, my stomach's growling, I'm sorry. Whatever it is that you are having to face, there's some, yeah, you're heartbroken. Oy. All right. All right. Wow. But keep in mind, the Three of Pentacles, this is collaboration. This is working with others, okay? So like in Jaws, all of the experts, the mayor and all the people that kept, that didn't want to close the beach, whatever, all the supposed experts, what it took was the sheriff going out with two other people to correct the problem. So maybe the nature of this is you have people around you who can help you with whatever this is, okay? And it's interesting, there were 3 on the boat, and here we have the 3 of Pentacles. In fact, you know, we have the 3 of Swords, we have the 3 of Pentacles, and the 9. These are all derivatives of 3. Very, very interesting. All right, what's going on here? Because the nature of this is the 9 of Cups, which is your personal emotional happiness and contentment. That's the nature of. Why are you in a 3 of Swords? Okay, back. 9 of Cups. 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 I don't know. Okay, and we have the 2 of Pentacles. This is balance. It's juggling. It's in this particular deck, it's putting on a show. Right? Could be a bit about distraction. Balancing your money. Maybe you're presenting in a certain way that isn't really what's going on. Maybe you're presenting this, but you're actually this. Oy, 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 oy. All right, let's keep going. It's going to happen. It's going to come out. It's coming. It's coming. 3 of Swords. What's going on with this 3 of Swords here? What's going on with the 3 of Swords? Okay, curiouser and curiouser. All right, we have the Star. This is your wishes and your dreams. Okay. So something that you've wished for, something that you've dreamed about. Maybe you haven't gotten it. Maybe that's why, you know, your heart hurts. Maybe that's why there's so much sorrow with this. Maybe it's something you really thought you needed in your life. But in reality, maybe you already have everything. Maybe, it almost feels like, especially with, you know, with the Jaws card, and maybe there's something lurking under the surface that we're not really paying attention to, okay? All right, 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, this is this is very specific for someone. All right, 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Pentacles. What's going on? Because the 9 of Pentacles is financial independence, material abundance, material independence. I mean, it's a very solo card. We have the 9 of Cups, and now we have the 9 of Pentacles. What's going on? The nature of what to keep in mind. So to me, it seems like everything is moving the way that it's supposed to. But you are in this energy. So whatever it is that you have to face is this, right? And whatever this is that didn't work out was something that you had wished for. And you thought that it would make you happy. So you may have to be letting go, saying goodbye to something, but this is your energy. Oh, it makes me kind of sad. All right, let's get another one for this 2 of Pentacles, this sort of juggling act. Yeah, I do believe in the Mermaid Tarot, the 2 of Pentacles talks about putting on a show and distracting a little bit from what's actually going on, okay? Wow, this is really all over the place today. Okay, so 2 came out. We're going to take them. So we have the 7 of Swords, which is a betrayal. Okay. This is a betrayal. So happiness, balance, betrayal. This is definitely an ending of something. And then we had the Wheel of Fortune come out as well. So this is, the wheel is turning, and this is karmic. This is karmic. Whatever this thing is that you're going to have to do. Whatever, yeah, the letting go, the being done with the sorrow. It feels like it's coming no matter what. And so the deep asks us to prepare. Okay, let's get another card for your energy in that center on the star. Okay. Yeah, you thought... Oh, come on, focus. Why is this not focusing? Thank you. Okay. Huh. Yeah, this is really all over the place today. It's almost, it's like conflict. There's so much conflict. There's conflicted energy in this reading. So we have a wish and the Lovers. Yeah, and there is betrayal, like we said. You're going to have to let it go. Something broke your heart. You understand that this is the case, and you understand that this situation is no longer for your best and highest good. You got to let it go. Time to blow up something, right? According to the Jaws card. Now, I'm not saying go out and blow anything up. Don't do that. But it definitely... And maybe it's something, you know, like in the movie Jaws, that shark just keeps coming back and coming back and coming back. And so this could be someone in your orbit that has broken your heart and betrayed you. And you've been trying to manage the situation, but there's maybe you've been being too nice. Maybe you've been being overly compassionate to someone who doesn't deserve it from you anymore. Okay. Not that they don't deserve it in their life. It just means that you need to cut off that energy. So maybe there's like a cord cutting that needs to happen. You need to step away. Okay. I'm not a fan of ghosting, but sometimes no contact is no contact. And it kind of feels like it might be that kind of a situation. Okay. All right, let's get something on. Because it feels like once you can actually let that go, like get through whatever the scene is that's going to happen, that everything else around is really good. Okay. Yeah. And then you'll be able to rest and recover. And you will be supported in this rest and recovery. Okay. Yeah, there's something you've got to get rid of. And it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. You're going to need a bigger boat, right? This really feels like, you know, with our collaboration card, that you do have some people, that you have someone in your life that you can talk to about it. You have someone in your life who has your back. I call them a ride or die. I mean, it's just a saying, you know. Those are your friends that would saddle up and be with you in a split second if you needed them. Okay. So they're around you, and it feels like you're going to need some support with whatever this is that you need to let go of, because it's an attachment, and whoever or whatever this person or situation is, it is deeply deeply connected and corded or tethered to you, right? So maybe doing a cord cutting would be beneficial. Okay, and if we think about it in terms of Jaws, maybe instead of visualizing, I visualize I'm a samurai and I have my really sharp sword, and I cut cords. Whenever they come in, I do a little ceremony for myself. Um, but maybe for this visualization, you got to blow it up so it can't come back. Interesting. All right. I'm calling it. That's your reading today. Thank you so much for being here. Like and subscribe. I really hope this helps. If it fits, great. If it doesn't, don't make it. Okay, it might not be for you. Maybe tomorrow. Okay. Thank you so much, and I'll see you soon. Bye.